Just make yourself comfortable now. I want you to just rest where you feel relaxed. You can lay down on a bed, or you can just sit nice and comfortable in a chair. I want you to now just close your eyes, and I want you to just relax your muscles. Just notice any tension in your body, and by the end of this session, all that tension will have just disappeared. Please don't listen to this recording if you are operating machinery or driving. If you have an emergency during listening to this recording, you will be able to respond to that emergency. So now, let's begin. With your eyes closed, I want you to imagine a candle in your mind. Just focus on that candle. I want you to let any other thoughts that come into your mind just disappear. I want you to focus on the flickering of the flame. Just notice how relaxing that is. I want you to notice any colours that you see. You may be aware of yellow, white, orange, and red. Just notice any wax that is melting down the side of the candle. Now your body is beginning to be as relaxed as that candle. Your body is now a candle of relaxation. And you're still aware of your surroundings. You're aware of the temperature in the room, how your back is feeling against the chair or the bed. And you're aware of any sounds or any noises that you can hear, either in the room or outside of the room. But any noises that you hear will just help to relax you even more. And then I'd like you to notice how your feet feel, just resting there. You notice the temperature of your feet. You notice any tiny sensations, perhaps in your feet or your toes. You just notice how your feet feel. And your breathing has now started to slow down, as that is what happens when you begin to relax. The more that you relax, the more your breathing starts to slow down. And the more your breathing slows down, the more you relax. Now taking your attention to your hands and notice how they feel, just resting. Notice the temperature of your hands. Notice any tiny sensation, maybe in your hands or your fingers. Just noticing how your hands feel. And then noticing your arms and how they feel. Maybe your left arm feels heavier than your right arm. Or perhaps it's your right arm that feels heavier than your left arm. Just noticing which arm feels heaviest. And all the while, just being aware of your surroundings. The temperature in the room, how your back feels against the chair or the bed, and any sounds, any noises that you can hear, either in this room or outside of this room. So I'm going to start counting now from 10 to 1. And by the time that I get to 1, you can feel calm, comfortable, and peaceful. And I'd like you to use the power of your imagination. You were born with this really powerful imagination. And I'd like you to imagine, or simply pretend, that the chair that you're sitting in, or the bed that you're lying on, is hydraulic, and it can take you down 10 levels of relaxation, 10 levels of comfort, 10 levels of peace, just with every number that I count. I'd like you to imagine that it's real. So I'm going to begin that count for you now. So number 10, just allowing yourself to drift down to that first level. Just to that first level. 9, just drifting, going deeper and deeper. Just allowing any thoughts to come into your mind and then just disappear again. 8, just drifting, feeling heavy tired and glad to just drift. 7. Noticing the muscles in your neck and your shoulders, and simply imagining those muscles unwinding, unfolding and relaxing. 6. Noticing every breath that you take now, every inward breath and every outward breath. Every breath that you take just relaxes you even more. 5. Deeper and deeper. Finding that most comfortable place deep inside. That most comfortable place. 4. Just sinking. Down and down and down. Nobody wanting anything and nobody needing anything. And 3. Just drifting. Just allowing any thoughts to just come and disappear again. And 2. Just drifting. Feeling calm, comfortable and peaceful. And 1. Just drifting now. Just drifting. And I wonder if in your mind you can imagine a feather. You know this feather is just twirling and whirling around. And I wonder if you can imagine that feather. I wonder what bird that feather came from. I wonder where the bird is now, probably just gliding around. I wonder if you can imagine that bird as it glides around, peaceful and free. And if you were to imagine simply writing the word happiness across the forefront of your mind, I wonder what that word happiness would really feel like to you. In every muscle, every fibre, every cell of your being, that word happiness. And I'd like you to take a moment to simply focus. Take your attention to the tiny muscles around your eyes and simply focusing for a moment on those tiny muscles around your eyes. As you focus on them, simply letting them relax. Then thinking about the muscles in your cheeks, focusing on those muscles. As you think about them, just allowing them to relax. Thinking about the muscles in your neck and shoulders. Just focusing for a moment on those muscles. As you think about them, those muscles in your neck and shoulders, just allowing them to relax. That's right. Thinking about the muscles in your arms, just thinking about those muscles. And as you think about them, just allowing them to relax. Thinking about the muscles in your chest and your stomach. Simply focusing for a moment on those muscles. As you think about them, just allowing them to relax. Thinking about the muscles in your legs, those muscles in your thighs and calves. Just thinking about those muscles. As you think about them, just allowing them to relax. Thinking about the muscles in your feet and those tiny muscles in your toes. Just thinking about those muscles, just focusing on those muscles. As you think about them, just letting them relax. Now you can begin to feel completely relaxed over the coming minutes. This is a time for you to unwind so that you can focus your mind to any changes that you desire in your life. You can begin to drift into a wonderful state of relaxation. Just begin to move your awareness around your body. That's right. You can direct your attention to a foot or a hand. You can focus on sensations in a toe or anywhere else as you notice how each part of your body can begin to feel more and more relaxed. You, in turn, can listen to the sounds within your body. Your heartbeat, breathing air, or perhaps as the stomach begins to unwind and relax even more, you can hear it rumble faintly. When you relax deeply, you can begin to see things more clearly and begin to focus on creating a happy future. You can listen intently to the sounds of your body. Notice the wonderful calming sensation from within. And I'd like you to imagine now or just get a sense or feeling of walking by a beautiful lake on a gorgeous day. And as you walk along, you notice the sheer weight on your shoulders. Everyday stresses, strains, and worries that you carry around with you on a daily basis. Worries about yourself, others, the past, the future, all and any of the negative, unhelpful thoughts that you've maybe been experiencing around perhaps your life, relationships, maybe thoughts about yourself, other people, stresses, worries. Just take a moment to consider any of the negative thoughts that you've had in your head. Any old resentments that perhaps you've been holding on to. Just notice the weight of that load and how it holds you back, keeps you stuck, stops you appreciating the good in your life now. And how good it would feel to be able to put that down for a while and just allow yourself to be in the moment. So I want you to imagine those stresses now to be a bag. This can be any kind of bag that you want. So, I'd like you to imagine finding somewhere near that beautiful lake that you can just sit down for a while. Take that bag off and just be. Then imagine unpacking that bag and taking out of it all the things that don't need to bother you right now. Things that it's perhaps time to let go of, to really free yourself of. And I'd like you to take this moment to consider all the good things in your life right now. All the people in your life that you are truly grateful for, and what those people mean to you. I want you to see or simply get a sense of yourself in your mind's eye right now, of yourself over the next few weeks and in the future, with your life being just how you want it to be. That's it. And I want you to hold on to that feeling. And after this session, you'll hold on to that feeling for the rest of the day, the night, tomorrow, for the rest of the week. And whenever you need a boost, you will just simply listen to this recording again. And so, I'm going to wake you up now. I'm going to count from 1 to 10, and when I reach 10, you can open your eyes feeling alert and refreshed. So I'll begin counting now. 1, 2, 3, coming up a little now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just slowly open your eyes. If you need to, just have a stretch.